You're listening to your number one online edutainment radio. The power of radio is in your hands. You can play. You can pause.
Rewind.
You can download. It's Vikilonia Radio. Solely for your listening pleasure.
Do you know that you can advertise your business and brand to thousands of listeners on Vikilonia Radio?
Oh yes, and at a very, very cheap and affordable rate. For as low as 1,000 naira, you can advertise with us.
Simply call us on 081 39 36 3906. On Vikilonia Radio, we give a new life to your business.
Information is reformation. Every day we are bombarded with a lot of events and happenings from around us and all over the globe, leaving us confused on what to believe. There is a need to put all of these into the right perspective for all the who's, why's, where's, and how's of what is happening around you. Tune into Newsbeat on Vikilonia Radio every Monday to Friday at 4 p.m. Newsbeat. Be in the know.
Good day, listeners, and welcome to Newsbeats on Vikilonia Radio. I am Onuoha Tochi. First, the headlines. Alleged 7.6 billion naira fraud. Judge lambasts Kalu over Germany trip. Security chief vows to crush IPOB over sit-at-home orders. Akume attacks Otom and says that governor's PhD certificate is fake. Buhari to receive presidential nomination form from donors today. The news in full. Heads of security agencies in Imo State on Monday vowed to crush members of IPOB over the September 14 sit-at-home orders by the prescribed group. Those who said they were ready to confront IPOB members were the State Commissioner of Police, Dasuki Galadanchi, and the Brigadier Commander, the 34 Artillery Brigade, Obinze Oweri, H.I. Bacho, and other security agencies who made the vow were those of Nigerian Security and Civil Service Defense and the Air Force, amongst others. Describing the pro-Biafran agitators as miscreants, Galadanchi said that the sit-at-home orders was not in tandem with the laws of the land. Justice Muhammad Idris on Monday lambasted a former governor of Abia State, Dr. Oji Uzo Kalu, for absenting himself from the Federal High Court in Lagos for the continuation of his 7.65 billion alleged fraud case. The judge, in a ruling, described as highly irresponsible the conduct of the former governor in a case since July 31, 2018, when his no-case submission was dismissed and he was directed to open his defense. The judge, however, adjourned the case till September 20 and 21, 2018, stressing that Kanu must make himself available. The senator representing Benue Northwest Senatorial District, Judge Akume, and Governor Samuel Otom took on each other on Monday in a war of words. Akume had at the All Progressive Congress expanded caucus meeting held at Castle Event Centers, Makurdi, on Sunday, and described Otom as a non-performer, alleging that the governor was parading a fake doctoral degree. President Muhammadu Buhari will on Tuesday, which is today, receive the nomination and expression of interest forms of the APC donated to him by a group in support of his bid to seek re-election next year. And on the sports scene, the Super Eagles midfielder Ogene Carroll Etebo is optimistic that the team will beat Libya and collect all 6 points and put to bed their qualification for the 2019 African Cup of Nations tournament in Cameroon. However, the former Warri Wolves player, now with Stoke City of England, submitted that the Eagles need to work hard at achieving this goal, starting with the October 10 clash against Libya in Kaduna. Abramovich approves Chelsea's crest redesign. The existing crest, which was released following Abramovich's purchase of the club, features a lion holding a staff, which is the Earl of Cadogan's coat of arms. The lion will stay, but the adjustments are currently being made to the fonts as part of a freshen up, though there won't be massive changes. And on the foreign scene, Indian nuns demands arrest of bishops accused of rape. A group of nuns in one of India's oldest Catholic communities is calling for the arrest of a bishop who has been accused of raping one of the church sisters multiple times over a 2-year period. The case in the southern state of Kerala has attracted international attention, as it is extremely rare of nuns to publicly accuse a superior of wrongdoing, let alone sexual assault. Trump's economy is roaring, but controversies around him are drowning it out. A White House number cruncher, armed with charts and piles of data, appeared before the reporters to tell the tale of a gangbuster economy and credit the sitting president's policies. Kevin Hassett, the Cheery chairman of the Council of Economic Advisers, had quite a story to tell after being asked by the White House press secretary, Sarah Sanders, to explain America's economy whining streak. He reached beyond standard growth and jobs numbers to invoke a roaring Trump boom, entossing over capital investment, business optimism, capital goods shipments, and purchasing manufacturing index. And that's it for Newsbeats on Vikilonia Radio. Let's look at the headlines again. Alleged 7.6 billion naira fraud has George lambasts Kalu over Germany trip. Security chief vows to crush IPOB over sit-at-home orders. Akume attacks Otom and says governor's PhD certificate is fake. Buhari to receive presidential nomination form from donors today. 2019 AFCON qualifiers, Eagles will brush Libya aside, Etebo assures. Abramovich approves Chelsea's crest redesign. Trump's economy is roaring, but controversies around him are drowning it out. Indian nuns demand arrest of bishop accused of rape. Thanks for staying with us. You can follow us up on social media at Vikilonia Radio, and you can also download the Vikilonia Radio app from your Google Play Store. I am Onuoha Tochi. Thank you.